Hello, this is Chiak. We are back again with another set of Nancy Drew, Sea of Darkness. We need to get some radio keys from Dabney. Please be nice.
I didn't think it was possible to be this cold.
Can't you go inside?
I keep asking people to fix this broken heater so I can watch over my ship. You know what Gunnar told me? Freeze for all I care. He is the worst human being.
Maybe I can help you out with that heater then.
Do you know how to do machine things?
I've picked up a few things.
I don't care what they say. You're okay, Nancy Drew.
Why'd you hire me? Also, how do you expect me
So
to
we're
fix
gonna do this middle management style. That is, you do the work and I supervise. Each of those circuit pieces will attach anywhere on this board, but there are special numbers you've got to watch out for. Covered numbers add together to give that piece a total value. If you can use all 5 pieces to hit all 5 target values, the heater will be fixed.
You know, I'm actually not sure that's how electricity works.
Oh yeah? Okay. Where'd you get your PhD in electricitology again?
Place the pieces so that each piece covers the correct set of numbers to equal one of the 5 target totals. I'm like really confused.
If you know this much, why haven't you tried to fix it yet?
Hey, if I had to do all the hard thinking around here, you'd be out of a job.
So, where'd you come from?
The United States?
Hey, me too. Where in the U.S.?
South-ish.
I'd just like to get to know you a little.
I went to school, and then I had a job, and then I was married, and then I wasn't. And now I have another job involving definitely legal treasure hunting activities. That's me.
Are you like this with everyone?
Anyone who isn't paying me. If you want to write me a check, I can tell you a sad backstory and we both can pretend it's real.
Sorry, I left my checkbook at the lodge.
Maybe next time then. I mean, are you an open book with every stranger who crosses your path?
Well, no. I guess I don't like to talk about myself much either.
What's your jam? Witness protection program? Arch nemesis?
None of those. I guess it's that I meet so many interesting people, I just feel ordinary by comparison.
Nah, everyone's normal to themselves. People think my job is all glam and adrenaline, but that all got boring years ago. Now it's just 9 to 5 headache involving lots of diplomacy and occasional gunfire.
That was the strangest wiring panel I've ever seen. But I think the heat's on.
Toasty. Feels just like home. By the by, have you been up to Magnus's cabin yet?
He has a cabin? Up in the hills?
Elizabeth keeps a key in her bag. Talk about refusing to let go. But there's no way she'd ever give it to you.
So, I'll need to find a way to get her off that deck.
If I were you, I'd get a little sneaky about it.
Okay. It's nice that they are giving kind of background details on her while I was doing the puzzle. Like half listening. The puzzle's not hard enough where you don't need to concentrate super all that much. I wasn't really even looking. I was just like, move this thing around until I get the right target number.
I need to know who was present at the time of the festival.
I was there.
Who else did you see?
Only Gunnar. Elizabeth and Soren were thoroughly MIA. Although half of Iceland is probably related to itself, so people kind of look alike. Could have missed something.
So, how long were you working on the ship project?
About 2 years. On and off a bit. Magnus supervised the rebuild. I provided the cash.
That's a long time to hang around in Iceland. Have you been in Skipbot all that time?
Ha! No. I think the locals would have offed me by now if that were the case. I don't like to stay in one place for too long.
Why's that?
If you stay in one place, people start to need you and feel things about you and all that icky, weird stuff. I'm not really the having friends type.
I'd like to think you and I are on friendly terms.
What is this? Are we gonna hold hands and sing campfire songs now? Get lost, Drew. Find my gold.
Okay, after you give me the radio key though.
What do you think of Gunnar?
In terms of the treasure, he tried to sabotage the festival last year, and the year before that. I wouldn't be surprised if this is a stunt of his.
I found a radio on board, but I need a key to turn it on. Can I borrow yours?
Here you go.
Hey, that was easy. Now, how do I operate the thing?
I don't know. I don't have radio experience. I have business experience.
Figures. Well, thanks anyway.
Goodbye.
Toodles.
Alright. So let's back out. Oh, where can I get some money? Where can I also put these sketch pieces on? Locator, pins. I have all these things. I'm like, what do I use any of this for? Can we put anything up on here? Oh wait. That looks like there's a metal plate there. Okay, I can't wipe it. Okay, worth a shot. Alright. Let's do this. Find out. Let's go to my photos. Oh, I took a really bad photo. Okay, so here it is. One more time for you, Dagny. Mast from tallest to shortest. Tallest to shortest. I'm assuming in terms of height, not like... the mast. Mast sail sections from highest to lowest point. Oh, okay. This one says Royal. Royal. Just seeing if any of the names... Yeah, so the first one's just the mast, and these ones are the sails itself. From highest point to lowest point, Royal, top gallant, top mast. Staysails run between masts, but take the name of the mast they're rigged to. So these ones. Okay. Alright, so... does Royal show up any other time? No. So that one's that. Then we have Top Gallant, which we have a lot of, by the way. Main mast, and so this is the tallest mast. Okay, this is why we need to know the mast. So main mast, foremast, mizmast. So in terms of the foremast, trying to see foretop sail, foretop gallant. There should be another one in foresail. Okay, so it should be top gallant and then top. Okay, main mast. We have the main top gallant. I don't know what this main top. Sorry, wrong one. Mast. So is it just the mainsail? So where does jib come into play? The mizmast, which is this one here. Mitzen. So we have, let's just look. Mitzen staysail. Mitzen topsail. Oh wait, there's a main top gallant. Maybe this one is really this one here. This one is the staysail there. Okay. Sorry, I'm looking up mizzen. So mizzen, top gallant. Mizzen top? Main topmast sail. So that I'm assuming would be this. I'm assuming it's, yeah, it should be attached to the way it's curved. All the ropes would be probably attached to the main mast, I'm gonna assume. Mizzen stays. Here we go. So we have 3 left. We have the sprit sail. We have jiggermast. Sorry, mizzen. 1, 2, 3. So this is the next shortest one that I can see. Bowsprit. Spar extending from the bow, not a mast. The jib and the spirit sail are rigged to the top and bottom of the bowsprit. Again, not a mast. When you say the bow, I mean, either way. Either way, there's these last 2, and this is the only one that's like this. I don't know what the jib. Stay sails, blah blah blah. Now stop calling the sails those canvas things. There we go. Learn to speak like a sailor aboard a tall ship. The aft, rear, or towards the stern. 4, front or am I gonna need to know this? I should totally take a picture of this as well. Because this is not gonna go well. At all. Okay. So, directions, port to left side, starboard right side. Stern is back end of the ship. Bow is the forward end of the ship. There we go. Front or towards the bow. Aft. I mean, the port side, I know it's like 4 letters. Left side, there we go. And starboard would be the right. Parts of the ship. Amidship, halfway between the bow and the stern. Bowsprit, large spear projecting from ship bows. Davit, crane used for raising or lowering a boat over the side. Forecastle, crew quarters in the forward part of the upper deck, which we have not explored the forecastle technically. The gaff, spar on which the head of a fore and aft sail is extending. Hawser, thick rope for towing or mooring a ship. Jackstay, bar running along yard or ship to which sails are fastened. Keel hull, punishment for dragging under the ship's keel. Okay. Oakum, rope used for caulking seams and joints. Spar, wood or metal piece used to support rigging. Transom, transverse beams attached to the stern post. Bilga, lowest point of the inner hull. That's where we found all the duct tape and rope. Clue, metal loop attached to a corner of a sail. Dodger, screen that protects against spray. Frap, to draw a sail tight with cables or ropes. Gunwale, upper edge of a ship's side. Helm, wheel for steering. Kedge, small anchor used to aid in moving a ship. Luff, windward side of a ship. Windward side of a ship, okay. Rake, inclination of a mast or ship's structure. Stay, large rope used to support a mast. Yawl, ship's small boat. Okay, hold on. I thought these task things weren't going to be here, but I guess they are. Okay.
Can I help?
what's your relationship like with Elizabeth?
Presently quite poor. She won't allow certain, members of the restoration team to access their work.
You mean Dagny?
Yes, but overall, she's quite a peach, that one. The only one who's ever shown me kindness. Truly a shame about her and Magnus, though.
Her and Magnus?
The force of their romantic split rocked the local mountains to their very core. I wonder if he's checked his voicemail since.
Do you have anything which might help with my investigation?
If I'm not in town, I'm always locked up in here. I do have some very nice pamphlets, though. The Pamphlet Lovers Journal rated them a 9-star out of 10. I put them together myself. Here's one for your troubles.
Well,
Okay.
it's hard to turn down an award-winning pamphlet. I'll see if I can make use of this.
Ding dingies, hey sailors. Did you know every year in Iceland, roughly 1.8 out of every 100,000 citizens die drowning, or approximately 2.6 people per year, because modern science has not made it possible to save 6/10 of a person from drowning. Caution, while out on the seas can be the most important factor in saving life. Dinghy care, know your motor. Proper voltage must be flowing to jumpstart a broken motor. Okay. As a handy guide, remember the standard recommended voltage, 16.9/1913. Utility hook. A hook for every lifestyle, scraping barnacle, easy pancake flipping, threatening political dissenters. Buy yours today, or I could just take it.
Thanks, Soren.
That's it?
So, you attended the festival, right?
Present and accounted for, naturally.
Interesting. Dagny says you weren't there.
I was up in Old Stulka, manning the controls for our audio. That's the tower right outside this center. People very rarely look up, I found, which is a shame. Lots of nifty things in that direction.
Bye-bye.
Bye now.
Nancy, you so abruptly ended that conversation. Be a little nice. Okay, we need to explore the cabin. Radio key, oh my god, snowmobile key.
It's out of gas. No
What?
dice.
Oh my god, there's always something. Wait, what? Was that something? Or is that just gonna, yeah, okay, that just faces us towards the town. Just want to see if there's anything else here. This is just gonna be a newspaper. Just double checking, making sure.
Hey, girl!
I actually do have a name, you know. It's Nancy.
Get your little lady bones into the prep area and get some torremotor orders ready. It's all hands on deck for the lunch rush at the Misty Skip.
I'm a sleuth, not a chef. Are you sure you want me back there handling the sharp stuff?
You're eating and logged in here for free, just like me. So it's only fair to get some good work out of you.
Well, might as well take a stab at it.
Okay. Access. Oh my goodness, what is this? Fill the tray according to the order request. All requests must be filled through some compartments, though some compartments may be empty. Orders can be filled in one of two ways. Wow, what is this? Across a row. And in a Z shape with a colored tray group. Okay. Interesting. When checking whether an order is complete, empty spaces don't count. Okay. Okay. Interesting. So... Alright, so in this case, it's like, if it's a 3-3, then we have to pair up across a row. Alright, interesting. Remember that each row and each colored tray group counts as one order. and must contain no extra items. What? The row below has an extra Lundy, so it doesn't meet the order requirement. Okay. When all orders are filled, you'll receive any remaining tips. Choose to make a new order for additional earnings. I am so thrown off. Because there's a part where they're saying, unless the empty row is just the empty spaces is just for the tray part, what does that count towards the row? Okay, we'll see when we do it.
Okay, time to get to work.
Oh, this is... Okay, so this is how it's gonna be, I see. If I do this... This is very confusing to me, I'll be honest. What? So we have to like fit them all into one thing. Except for the part where it sort of doesn't make sense. Okay, so the orders have to be exact. Wow. Okay. I'm just trying to think, like, is this just trying to see... If I do, like, a penguin... Penguin, fish, fish... What throws me off is it says no empty things can count, which, what do you mean by that? This is so different. Oh. That, I did not mean to click on that, but whatever. Okay. Actually, if anything, I think these two should go here. Maybe shark and a sheep, or lamb, I should say. These two to combine. See, this is why I don't understand. I think, like, there has to be a way for me to shovel it off. Otherwise... Okay, hold on. So are we trying to combine them all together? Filled according to the tray request. All requests must be fulfilled, though some compartments may be empty. Okay. So it all must be filled at the same time. Okay. This doesn't... Okay, you know what? I need to move this to the side then. Okay, so that has to be empty there. That's no choice. Okay. Shark. And... Okay. I think I have an idea of how I'm supposed to be doing this now. God. Ooh, this one. Maybe I put this here, it's not gonna work, right? But, is that gonna be possible? Yeah, it's not gonna work if I do it that way. Because... that has to go like that. See, one of them needs to have 3. Oh, but they don't need to be right beside each other. Okay. Okay. Let's look at it this way. Oh, but we need... the hard part... Squid. Is this one that's throwing me off? There we go. We'll just keep making it. I need the money anyway. Do it that way. Put the penguin and the lamb here. Okay. That's an individual one. But who knows where it goes for now. We got some veal. Is that veal? It looks like veal to me. One of these fish have to be by themselves, right? One of these fish have to be by themselves. Okay, hold on. We need a fish and a lamb. My question is it easier to have this on the bottom? There you go. Okay, we'll just do one more. Because I need the money. Oh my god. Problem if we do it this way. This is the fish. I just want to move singular ones. So either these need to be on the bottom. And then these ones need to be on top. At the very least. I don't think... Yeah, I think I need to do it this way. The problem is... No, wait, but the lamb. Because this suggests to me that the lamb needs to be on top then. Because so many of them start with the lamb. Unless this isn't like that and it's going to be like this. But it can't be like that because of this one up here. Because that one's very specifically... Okay, here we go. So these two have to be by themselves. I think maybe I should next time just look at what the smaller ones are. No? Damn. Which one am I missing? There we go. Okay, no. Is that it? I'm staff.
Yes.
Gunnar, I need your help in the pub while I watch the ship. Can you serve customers tonight?
Wouldn't need the help if you'd leave the blasted ship alone for a night.
I need to stay on board. That means you need to pull your weight for once.
I won't leave my chair for no tourist. If they want a drink, they can use the tap themselves. Their hands ain't broken. Can't you leave well enough alone and come back to the skip, girl? The ship isn't going anywhere. It's crashed.
I have something I still need to do. Of course you'd be selfish about helping me. Just like always.
Are you hiding something now, girl? Something you're keeping from old Gunnar?
Ugh! Fine! Sit there in that stupid chair for all I care. There'll be no service at the Misty Skip tonight. Happy now?
But what about all those customers we serve? Those customers that we did not see at all. Got my gas can though.
Yeah?
Did you attend the festival this year?
Yes. Embarrassing.
For you?
Not everyone else. The scrambling around for hidden treasure? Embarrassing. When I was all young, we fought over things like longest fish and shiniest boat. Not gold. Ever since that Thorn took over the festival running, it's been straight to the bottom with it.
I heard you've had problems with the festival the last couple of years. Care to talk about that?
The festival is not what it once was. I'll return things to the old ways no matter how many buckets of hot tar I have to dump. Some of the harbor boats still have holes in their bottoms.
I see. Did you have a plan like that for this year, too?
Elizabeth said no more trouble or she kicks me out of the skip. I only pay with an angry sheep.
What does that mean?
Means I do it, but I don't like it.
Are you a sailor?
Was long ago. I gave up the sea for good, and I'll never sail again.
You still look like a sailor to me.
What does a sailor look like?
It's a certain quality. I can't quite place it.
Worn? Broken? Bitter? The sea chewed me up and spat me back out, and I lost everything in her waves. You're too delicate. I bet you'd not last 1 minute against some of the gales I've sailed.
I'm finding that these days, I'm surprisingly hard to kill.
Well, we'll see about that, detective, won't we? I hate the water. Hate the smell of it, the sound of it, won't ever return.
Okay, so he had a traumatic experience.
How do you know Elizabeth?
I've known her since she was a negative pre-glimmer in her puppy's eye. Always had the local boys terrified, that one. She knows what she wants and heads for it straight as an arrow. Young men, not so good with a woman like that.
I can see how she might be intimidating, but her heart's in the right place.
Aye, but right now, she wants revenge on Magnus, angrier than a bull seal on a full moon. Still, she lets me sleep and eat her, so that's worth something.
Did you know about her and Magnus?
We all did, my Fisker.
From the sound of things, it didn't end very well, unfortunately.
Magnus is good with waves, bad with women. No skills to speak of. He is, how do you say it? A runner. He runs.
Ouch. I'm glad he's not here to hear that.
I was bitten by a shark once. Now I can only speak the truth.
Oh, I didn't know that was a side effect of shark bites.
It is a curse I bear with pride.
Okay.
Elizabeth said you threatened Magnus pretty directly.
I did. It was, how do you call it? Friendship.
That's friendship to you?
I threaten everyone.
It still seems a little strange.
Spoken by a woman with no friends.
My friends are back in the U.S.
What, they don't like Iceland? Don't like cold? What?
I think they're in school right now.
School.
Okay, Gunnar.
Oh my god, this guy.
Have you met Dagny?
Who?
She's the woman involved with the Heerlijkheid's restoration. Brown hair, about yay high.
Ah, a tough little mink of a woman. Not bad in my book.
Did you see her the day of the ship crash?
Yeah, she was there, but I paid no attention to the mink.
You spend a lot of time in the pub, don't you? Why?
What kind of a question is that? Am I a lonely little man sitting in the pub crying over a tiny plate of pretty biscuits thinking about all the women I've ever lost and writing it all down in some wimpy little notebook? No! Then I would be Magnus. Me. I am a mountain wolf. I roam the wilds and I keep my own company. I am a predator.
Okay, sir.
So, about your fingers.
My lucky tree?
Is that what you call them?
Sure is. It's a long story. Now, there I was, out in the pitch black of night, with no sign of shore and only my fishing spear. Then suddenly, I saw a shadow. It was a mighty squid, the greatest hunter of them all. Few men have lived to see it and tell the tale. So I pulled out my spear, just a little too fast, mind you.
And that's how you lost your fingers?
Of course not! I threw the spear right overboard and I hauled that fellow into my net. Took all my weight just to keep him from wriggling free. But his strength proved too much for me. He gnashed his giant beak and, well, I was done for.
So the squid took your fingers?
No! Right as I thought I was dead, a massive shark leapt out of the waves and ate the squid. It was the sleeper shark, a solid 6 meters long with 4 rows of teeth. He bit my arm and pulled me under as I gasped for my last breath.
So it was a shark then?
No! I managed to punch him in the nose. You ever fight a shark? You know how to punch him in the nose? He let me go. I swam like a merman and made it back to shore. 3 months later, I was in a wood shop accident. Lopped my fingers clean off.
Aha. At least it makes for a great story. Talk to you later.
It had nothing to do with the... This entire story had nothing to do. Learn Icelandic and earn kronia. Okay. Bear, bird, cat, chicken, cow, dog, donkey, duck, elephant, fox, goat, hamster, hedgehog, hen, horse, lion, monkey, mouse, pig, polar bear, puffin, puffin's a lundy, a rabbit, kanina, a rat, a reindeer, a shark, a sheep, a snake, a spider congulo, a whale. Oh wait, is there more? Oh god. I bet that was just a... Oh no! No! I want the animal one. No, bring me back the animals. The animals. I said the animals. You bring back those animals. No! Come on. There we go. Let's try. Okay. Not sure about that one. Okay, these two I'm sure of. Okay, the kind I know is a sheep. Actually, I think this. Don't. I'm very sure on the sheep. I'm not sure about everything else. There we go. Fish. Congula is the spider, just because it looks so different. Yay! Yay! Okay, nope, we don't have time. Either way, I'm gonna have to end the set here. So, thank you for liking if you like. Thank you for commenting if you commented. Thank you for subscribing if you subscribed. Thank you for favoriting if you favorited. Thank you for simply clicking on this video. Until next time, guys. See ya!